Well, hello guys, Not Pet But Always Out, and yes, now it's time for a random cut. Boop. So, I think this is new. As you can see here, behind this menu, we have the moving thing. We also have different render distances. Smooth lighting has been removed from the menu because it's now always permanently. It's always on. I believe I'm on the right world here. It should be my Not Pet But world. I've not really, set it up, but it's probably better to get it from the menu anyway. I'm on the wrong world. But I've not done a video for ages because my iPod has been broken. I know I've missed all the Advent stuff and I will make up for it. But, yes. So, let me just get right in. I got things to invent. Yeah, let's not get into that. First things first, you may have noticed I spawned with this inventory. You probably haven't, but I've spawned with a different inventory to the main one because the inventory is now saved, even on creative. Also, I have rails in my inventory and there's power rails on the floor. And you may have seen in that world I have tall grass. So if I go into the new creative inventory, first of all, we have new different types of wood. Also, as you can see here at the bottom, it says jungle planks. When I tap a wood or any block, it goes into that slot. New gravel texture. New jungle wood. I've already mentioned all the new planks. We've got all these slabs, craziness. We have ice. Ice is the only new thing, snow isn't, but we got some new ice, which is awesome. We have these different tabs as well, so this is like the farming tab. We have all our stuff. We have pumpkin seeds, because we can now grow pumpkins. I will very quickly grab us a hoe. I'll show you these pumpkin seeds. We'll go boom. Oop. It's like a melon though. It grows like a melon. We also have, if I go back here, carrots and potatoes, which again you can grow, and we have beetroot, which is an awesome new thing for Minecraft. It's exclusive. I assume PC won't get it. I'm hoping they don't. I'm just hoping I can grab some bone meal in time. Oop. As you see here are beetroots. We can break them. And you can get beetroot suit out of it. We also have all the dice and creative inventory. So if I just spawn a sheep, we can dye him pink. Oop. Possibly. There you go. It took a while. But we did it. So we have all this stuff. We have coca beans, which I don't believe can actually be placed. I'm not sure. I'm actually going to test that theory now. I'm just absolutely ruining everything for you by flicking through all these menus. So these can't be placed, which is a bit weird. They might just be used for dyeing purposes. I guess we will find out later. I'm actually enjoying this. It's really fun. What else is new? Flint and steel in creative mode, so you can now burn stuff in creative mode if you feel it necessary. I believe you can set TNT off. I had some issues with it on a server. I don't know if it's different on my own world, but on a server. Oh no, it's fine. I was on a LAN world just before though. Oh, that's quite a big explosion. And I placed some TNT and like that, and the TNT just disappeared, which was a bit strange. I don't know if there's settings you can do or what, but Also, we seem to have no entities as the blocks. I don't know if that's new, if it's a glitch. What else is new? Clocks and compasses. So compass will show roughly spawn, which is over this way. Yeah, somewhere around here, like these couple blocks. Our clock shows us the time. I believe is meant to be night in creative mode, but I think they accidentally removed that. Minecarts, I will soon be riding this rail. I'm gonna ride the rail. We got our cobblestone walls. This is our mossy cobblestone wall. We also have the normal cobblestone wall. What else is new? Coal block. Now this is an interesting texture. I quite like it though. We have our snow cover. We have our sponge. We have our iron bars. We have our pumpkins, which I don't think they're wearable, but I've not actually tested it in survival yet. Oop. See, it's a bit laggy at times, and when I place a jack-o'-lantern it has to... See, like a blue thing when it loads the texture. Yeah, it's doing that for every block. I don't know if that's a glitch. If it is, then I will report it to Mojang. But for now, I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, we have all this stuff. We have our dead bush. We have ferns, which can only be used on grass. We have tall grass. We have hay bales, which is quite cool, which can also be placed sideways, along with logs. I forgot to show you that. Look at me being so organised. See? Also, bone meal will now spawn... I'm just rocking through this. Bone meal will now spawn tall grass and ferns and different mixes of flowers, if it does spawn flowers. Blah blah blah, wool. You know, we have all this stuff. We also have jungle leaves, which I'm quite pleased about. Because I really like the jungle. Now you can build fake jungles in Pocket Edition if you feel it necessary. Carpets, Werb. Carpets are awesome. And I actually think I've got through it all. There are a couple of tweaks, like... I've not even tried this yet. I should probably try it. Breeding. I've not tried it. Should try this stuff off camera, but you know. So we put some of this in the baby, then we got this. Which we hold on them. Yep. We don't smash them in the face with the wheat. Make babies. Yeah, they made a new baby. Can the babies make babies? Can you make more babies? No. But we have breeding now. This works on, I think, all animals. Although some animals have different, unique things. Mobs have a new AI. They're now cleverer. And I think the spawn rates may be ever so slightly different. Not too sure. But, you know. Like maybe zombies, you know, they won't just like walk like, straight into lava. Like these cows just have. And they have glitch texture. Found another bug. But yes. We're gonna ride this roller coaster. So, just let me show you something really quickly. If I got this and just tap it, then it deletes, so you have to hold on to it. And if you break it, sometimes you can end up in the floor. You jump to leave the minecart, and this isn't a glitch, but these sideways buttons disappear and you only have the fall button and the jump button. I prefer to keep the whole D-pad there, but you know, it doesn't really matter. Now, I'm sorry if this does lag out. It may just lag because, again, I was on a LAN world before with a couple of people, you know, and we were messing around and we started a giant minecart train that just went round and round and round and then got stuck somewhere and kept bouncing back and forwards. But, you know, that's all cool. And I don't know. But there may be new terrain generation. I don't think there is. This is a world like that I've never seen before. Talking of that, I'm just remembering stuff off the top of my head. You probably noticed this by now, but there is a new grass colour. That's like the PC. The leaves have a slightly different colour as well. Gravel has a new texture. Lapis may have a new texture. Yeah, Lapis has a new texture as well. Oh my goodness, we came from over there, guys. And so Lapis has a new texture. Gravel, I said that already. And yeah, there's also a new survival inventory, which I will be showing you in just a minute. I'm literally just rocking through this like, but I'm just gonna quickly check if there's anything that I have missed. I think Bedrock's new actually. Bedrock's new as well in the creative inventory. Everything does look a lot smoother as well. We also have mip mapping, as you can see in the distance, it kind of fades out. That cannot be disabled unfortunately, but that's cool anyway. The render distances, I'll show you the full one. I believe this lets you see the whole world, but there is some render distance issues. I'm just hoping this doesn't crash now. That would be disastrous. Also, snow now spawns on top of mountains. The terrain generation may have changed, I'm not sure, because it's a really weird world. Although, you know, like the seeds still work, you know, like I tried like 911, that was the world you saw me spawning. Tall grass, however, still does not spawn naturally. You have the ferns, you have to use bone meal to get them. That's just a quick view because it was just a lag out. Hello guys, I crashed. So that's why there's a cut. And I'm really hoping this doesn't make the video look weird because sometimes it has done. And, to create the wrong type of world, it has done, you know, like when I've edited it, it's gone really small. I'm hoping it doesn't. Hoping it just says, you know, like the size that it normally is, it doesn't fit the whole screen, but it just squeezes in. Crazy. But yes, that's the extreme render distance. It doesn't really work very well on my iPod, as you just saw. But when this world generates... Come on, world. Yep, see, this is the world. Okay, that's cool. Let's go. Da. But as you can see, when I hop into survival world, I'll show you the new survival inventory. I'll tell you the changes to like the crafting. There's no like differences in the way you craft stuff, but there is visible differences. All will be explained in a minute, guys. And wow, craziness. That's literally all I can say. Craziness. As you see here, we spawned. Is it night time already? No, it just looks weird. Yeah, it's definitely darker over there. Okay. But you know, this is the world, and if I go to the thing, I forgot to say transparent hotbar, and apparently we have dirt here, like the background. Then in the crafting menu, you can see we have all this stuff. We have birch planks, we have jack-o'-lanterns, and let's say I go and get some birch wood. I see there is a new break animation. It looks thicker. But so I go here and I go to craft, and that goes right to the top. However, if I craft it, it'll move down again, and the stuff that I can craft will move to the top, and so on and so on and so on, which is a very cool feature. The armor is still the same. It's just the skins aren't glitched anymore. I don't know if armor still is. I will check that very soon. But you know, that's all for this video. I'm gonna quickly hop into my Christmas world just to show you that nothing's happened. I think I nearly finished this. I made this. There's not been much progress since. Santa's house, blah blah blah. It looks really weird with mid-mat bricks. Ugh. Also, some blocks don't load, so as you can see I went up here. And that's just... This is nearly in the video, but look, yeah, you see the glass panes aren't loading. I'm part of the door, I don't know why that happens, but anyway. I hope you enjoyed this little update review. I will be just messing around generally, you know, just getting some other people and bringing back the potato. Bring back the potato. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this quick review. I don't know how quick it was, and I hope that the crashing didn't annoy you. But that's all for now, guys, and I'll see you next time.